The atmosphere of an airport in Japan that usually runs at a fast rhythm suddenly feels different when two figures who are well known by millions of fans around the world are caught on camera. Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook are seen walking side by side, each carrying a suitcase, exuding an aura that is hard to ignore even though they try to appear modest. Without an official announcement, without a clear public schedule, their appearance instantly provoked a wave of speculation. Many are wondering, is this a sign that they will soon leave Japan? Or is it just a short trip that has not yet revealed its purpose? Jimin appeared in a relaxed but still elegant style, wearing a casual outfit that reflects his warm personality, while Jungkook looks more sporty, with a firm and focused step, as if he already has a clear direction. But the most interesting thing is not only their appearance, but also a small interaction caught on camera, something that immediately became the subject of heated discussions among fans. The suitcase they carry becomes an important symbol in this moment. Not just a piece of luggage, but a marker that there is a trip that is, or will happen. The considerable size of the suitcase gave rise to the suspicion that this was not a short trip. Many believe they are preparing to return to Korea, while others suspect secret agendas in other countries. Several eyewitnesses revealed that both were seen in the international departure area, not domestic. This further strengthens the possibility that they will leave Japan in the near future. The time of their appearance is also quite interesting, not too crowded, as if deliberately chosen to avoid a large crowd. But what makes this moment even more emotional is the expression they show. Park Jimin was seen smiling a few times, but there was a reflective effect in his gaze, as if he was enjoying his last moments in the place. Jungkook, on the other hand, seemed more calm and focused, but occasionally glanced at Jimin with gestures that showed attention. There wasn't much conversation between them, but the silence felt meaningful. It was as if there was a wordless communication that only the two of them could understand. It is moments like these that make many fans feel that their relationship has a depth that is not always visible on the surface. Interestingly, there is no visible large group of staff who usually accompany idols of their class. This suggests that the trip is more private. Is this a rest period that they take advantage of before returning to solid activities? Or is there a specific project that is deliberately kept secret? Social media is full of theories. Some said they were going to fly that very night. Others believed that they were just transiting before continuing their journey to another destination. In fact, some fans speculate that this is part of a larger plan that BTS has yet to announce. As time went on, the two were seen getting closer and closer to the security check area. Their pace remained calm, but felt increasingly certain. This was no longer a mere appearance, but rather a strong indication that they would soon depart. At this point, many fans are feeling mixed. There is a sense of pride to see them continue to carry out activities with professionals, but there is also a sense of emotion because moments like this often signal a temporary separation. Japan has probably been a place that holds many memories for them in recent times. Jeon Jungkook briefly adjusted the position of the suitcase he was pulling, then walked a little closer to Jimin, as if to make sure they remained in the same rhythm. Meanwhile, Park Jimin seemed to take a deep breath before going any further, like someone who is closing one chapter and preparing to open the next. Speculation about the time of departure is also increasing. Many believe that their flight is likely to be in the near future, perhaps just a matter of hours. With their position already in the crucial area of the airport, it is unlikely that they are just walking around aimlessly. But still, without official confirmation, all remains a hanging mystery. And that is precisely what makes this story even more interesting to follow. Every little detail becomes a clue, every movement becomes a signal, and every expression becomes part of a larger narrative. When they finally disappear from camera range, entering an area no longer accessible to the public, one thing becomes clear: a journey is underway. Whether it's returning to Korea, continuing to another country, or even starting a new project that is not yet known, what is certain is that their steps that day are not without purpose. And now, the world can only wait. Wait for the next news, wait for confirmation that may come, or just remain a mystery that can only be guessed at. But for the fans, one thing has not changed. Their attention and support will always follow wherever Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook step, even beyond the secret departure gate. A few minutes after they disappeared from public view, The atmosphere around the departure gate actually felt more and more full of curiosity. Many still survive, hoping to get a glimpse of additional information, either from the flight schedule screen or from airport staff passing by. The names of Park Jimin and Jimin Jungkook continued to be discussed, as if the brief moment had left a trail that was difficult to forget. Some witnesses claimed to see the two had stopped near the exclusive lounge area. This led to new suggestions that they might not go straight to the gate, but rather wait for boarding time more calmly in a private room. If this is so, then it is likely that their departure will still have a time lag, enough to rest before the long journey begins. Inside the lounge, many imagine an atmosphere that is much quieter than the hustle and bustle of the airport. Perhaps Jimin is sitting quietly, occasionally looking at his phone or simply enjoying a moment of silence, while Jungkook keeps a watchful but relaxed attitude. Their interactions, no matter how small, are always an interesting thing to imagine, because that's where the warmth that fans often feel lies. But on the other hand, some analyses point precisely to the possibility that they are waiting for a night flight. Such a schedule is often chosen for international travel because it is less spotlight and provides more optimal rest time during the flight. If this theory is correct, then their departure could happen in the next few hours, perhaps when most airport activity begins to subside. BTS itself is known to have a very organized travel strategy, so every little detail is usually carefully planned. However, this time it felt different. There are no clear clues, no patterns that can be easily guessed. Everything feels more personal, more closed, and precisely because it is more interesting to follow. Some fans also began to associate this moment with their previous activities in Japan. From casual time to possible hidden agendas, it all feels like puzzle pieces that are now beginning to form the bigger picture. Is this trip the end of a series? Or is it the beginning of something bigger? Clearly, Park Jimin and Jimin Jungkook's move that day left a deep impression. Not just because they are seen at the airport, but because of the way they are present, quiet, simple, yet full of meaning. And behind all that, one question still continues to hang in the air. Where exactly will they go next? And when exactly will the plane take them away from Japan?